never dim our hopes.
Inbound 4 o'clock low.
The light will always follow darkness.
Tell me, Jack, the first time you met Louis Zamperini before you began filming, did that answer a lot of questions in your mind and put you at ease, or did it throw up even more?
No, it was vital for answering them questions. I had preset certain things you can't gain from literacy. So I just needed to just engage, I guess, and just see how his brain ticked a little. And yeah, once that was in place, I was ready to go to Australia then. So crucial.
And you felt more secure in the role after meeting him?
Definitely, yeah, certainly after receiving his approval, having met me. He said a couple of flattering things he sent me to Australia with, and so yeah, that was validation there, you know.
Was there one thing he said about his experience more than anything that stuck with you, that you carried through to the shoot?
There was one piece of description from Laura Hillenbrand which says he was taught to always approach everything in life with good cheer, whatever adversity, with good cheer. And you know, that makes it sound easy, you know. But I just think once when that's your starting point, because society at the time requires that from them, you get a very interesting insight on that generation then. So that benefited me throughout. And then he written in my book that he signed prior to the whole thing, he said the words "be hardy," which I didn't know made sense prior to that. But I think I understand him anyway. And you know, I guess it's that response to adversities that he wasn't short of.
One of the reasons I thought that you and Angelina Jolie worked so well as a team was that you both came to the film in a sense as underdogs. I know that'll sound kind of strange, but you with a big budget Hollywood film and her directing a big budget Hollywood film, is that wide of the mark, or?
I guess maybe it helped motivate us a lot more, you know, because we were fighting perhaps a losing battle. Times where I felt incapable, surely. And I didn't know until the end of the shoot, but there were times where Angie felt incapable too. And she just kept that separate from our dynamic, and that was vital she did that, because I felt she led by example. But yeah, we were proving, we were hungrily proving. And that's got to be the case throughout my career now. Because I think the alternative to that is, you know, perhaps risky. I don't want to ever get settled in this, you know. But yeah, I'd agree with that. We were very much both underdogs, and I think she understood that too. So she asked of me at the beginning for the best of both of us. And once she come out with that, mate, I kind of knew what we was up against then.
Hello, mother, father. This is your Louis talking. I am now interned in a Tokyo prisoner of war camp. I can't say this. What it says about America, it's not true.
This man must be taught respect. Each prisoner will teach him this lesson.
Did the experience of playing a prisoner in Startup, did that help in any way, in the sense that going within yourself and that quietness, like as Unbroken goes along, your character is saying less and less?
Maybe subconsciously, because I try and distinguish each character as separate, and so I don't consciously draw from previous experience, apart from in terms of artistically. Just in terms of professionally, though, being out of bed that early and being challenged, feeling weathered, and not a fraction of yourself but still having to perform, I think that definitely benefited me in some way. But I wanted to focus on the differences more so, and you know, because they're worlds apart. But yeah, as I say, in terms of the function and the way a shoot functions, you know, each job contributes. Yeah.
There's great chemistry between yourself and Donald Gleeson in this, and you go through a lot between the stuck out on the raft and in the muck and the rain. How much did his sense of humour keep you going? Because he's a very funny guy.
Yeah, he is. He is. I think we were a bit of a double act, the pair of us. I'd crack him up, he'd crack me up, and you know, we were all suffering. Even if you wasn't in the cast, you know, in front of camera, we were still suffering because it was such a grueling shoot that we needed Donal. And also, you know, you're not stating the obvious.
You couldn't pick Greg or company to be stuck out in the sea with you.
Not for the first time either.
I used to think that I could do anything, that I was better than I am.
Who says you're not?
If you get me through this, I swear I'll dedicate my whole life to you.
If I can take it, I can make it.
Stay down.
If he drops it, shoot him.